Save for a loss to Arizona State, things have largely turned up roses for this season's Ducks 4-2, 1-2. Week 6 presented Oregon's greatest challenge yet, in the form of number 11 Washington State. Typically, teams coached by Mike Leach are renowned for high-flying aerial attacks and gobs of points scored, but this year's Cougars are different. They bring a defense with them. Oregon learned that firsthand Saturday night, taking a brief 10-7 lead in the first half before being outscored 26-0 in the remainder of the game. Freshman quarterback Braxton Burmeister got his first start of his young career, and against Washington State's stout defense, struggled, completing 15 of 27 passes for 145 yards. 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions, though the second interception was a pass tipped off his intended receiver's hands. His touchdown pass to Jacob Breland was the first of his collegiate career, and was also one of only 2 passes of 30 or more yards in the game. Here's the report card for the Ducks. True freshman Braxton Burmeister took the reins of the offense out of necessity, and while he gave it a valiant effort, it wasn't enough. Burmeister tossed a touchdown and 2 interceptions, and didn't get much help from the teammates around him. Royce Freeman played through an injury, and managed to rush for 62 yards on 12 carries, while Connie Benoit carried 10 times for 32 yards. Oregon's offense was about as punchless as it's been this season, far from the nation's highest scoring unit, which it had been through 5 games. Oregon's defense kept this game close though halftime, trailing by just 3 at the break. The Ducks pressured Luke Falk early and often, especially on third down. Washington State was 2 for 13 on third downs in the game. A 33-point performance typically doesn't bring much praise, but the offense put the defense in some tough situations in terms of field position, which led to 2 of Falk's 3 touchdown passes. Both of those scores came on the first play of Washington State possessions, which both started in Oregon territory. Tough spot for the Ducks to be in. The unit did its best to fight for takeaways, forcing 2 fumbles. Also worth noting, Troy Dye, who stood out among Ducks defenders from start to finish. To continue to compete within the Pac-12 this season,